Fry. Why aren't you frying? You should be frying immediately. All right, these are working. I'm so pleased. We're going to peel it. Then you're going to dice it into 1/2-inch cubes, and you need 150 grams, which is about a cup. Place that into a steamer, and you're going to steam this on high heat for about 12 minutes, say the directions. Mine was more like 20 minutes. So while the potatoes are warm, we're going to mash them. And I use this little gadget. So place your spuds in there and give them a good squeeze, and that'll get any lumps out. We're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1½ teaspoons of sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of chicken powder, and 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil. Give this all a thorough mix. And to that, we're gonna add 150 grams, or about a cup and 1/3 of tapioca flour, and stir this really well. Next, we're going to add 85 grams or 3½ ounces of water. So I just mixed it until it formed a dough, and then I placed it on a piece of plastic wrap and formed it into a cylinder, rolled it up. That was nice and tight. And then I placed this in the refrigerator for 1 hour. So after 1 hour, take your cylinder out, remove the plastic. So you want to take a small saucepan, fill it about 2/3 of the way, enough water to cover your log, and bring that up to a boil. Add a little bit of salt. Then place your tapioca potato log into the water and simmer it for 25 minutes. And every so often you want to use a spatula to kind of gently pry it off the bottom so it doesn't stick. And kind of rotate it so it cooks evenly. So on a gentle simmer, you're going to boil this for 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, you're going to just ever so carefully lift it out of the water and place it onto a piece of parchment paper. So let your log cool for about an hour at room temperature, then wrap it in plastic and place it in the refrigerator and cool it for 12 to 24 hours. Once your log has completely cooled, we are ready to slice it. I used a mandolin, but you can also use a very sharp knife, and you're going to slice these into 1 to 2 millimeter slices, fairly thin. So after boiling, we're going to dehydrate these. You can do this on a rack in the sun, or what I did was I placed them in my dehydrator and I left them in there for 12 hours. So here are the chips, completely dried, and they are rock hard. Hear that? Super hard. So I've got a cast iron skillet here heating up with about a 1/2 inch of peanut oil, 340. Okay, we are there. Let's do this. Here we go. I really hope this works. Here we go. Okay. Oh, it's happening! It's happening! Oh, thank goodness. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna add a couple more. Look at that. Yes, okay. I'm gonna take this out. This is getting golden fast. All right, I'm gonna put a few in there. Yes, 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 yes. I love it when a plan comes together. They don't take any time to fry at all. Look at this. Yes. Lovelies, it totally worked. I'm so pleased. Okay, now while these are still warm, let's go ahead and give them a taste. All right, here we go. Itadakimasu. As you can hear, they have a great big crunch. They're delicious, super tasty. I think the addition of sugar, salt, and more specifically that chicken powder, the chicken bouillon powder, these are delicious. And they have a great potatoey flavor too, kind of like a processed potato snack flavor. These taste almost like something you would buy from the store. They're delicious. All right, my lovelies, that's how you transform a potato into a fluffy chip.